boys and girls. Welcome to this session. Today, let me take you through proposal writing, which is one of the compulsory questions of the ISC English language paper for Standard 11 and 12. Let me briefly tell you what is a proposal. A proposal is a way to pitch an idea, a plan, or a suggestion and state the requirements and also the action plan for successful accomplishment of the plan. As a student of ISC, you may be asked to write a proposal to establish a club in your school or start a new project, conduct a fest, organize an event, and so on. Let's quickly understand the marking scheme. Heading, 2 marks. You are supposed to write 2 to 3 points. Objective, again 2 marks. You are expected to write 2 to 3 points over here. List of measures, 4 to 5 points to be written for 4 marks. And 2 marks allotted for your linguistic skill. In this example, I'll tell you how a high-scoring proposal can be written. Let's look at the question. As a member of student council of your school, you have been given the responsibility of setting up a sports club, which I have highlighted here, in your school. Write a proposal in not more than 150 words, stating the steps you would take to establish this particular club. Look at this sample answer and just try to understand the format at this point of time. Proposal for setting up a sports club, written at the center of the notebook in block letters. You can see there's a gap of 1 line and then the heading is written, below that objective, and below the objective it's list of measures. Just see how the list of measures is written. Below that there is the conclusion in 1 line, and then on the left hand side you have to write your name, and on the right hand side the same line you have to write the date. I will give you an insight as to what should be the content under each head. For your convenience, I have divided the proposal in 5 parts and I call them the elements of a proposal. The first one is the title. The title specifies what is the proposal for. It should be short and crisp, written in block letters. As you can see, proposal for setting up a sports club. This is from the sample answer. Next is the heading. Heading briefly defines what is the plan and what it aims at in 2 to 3 points. Let's see if we have written 2 points or 3 points over here. To foster interest in sports, 1 point. Acquaint students with different sport activities, 2 points. And to ensure fitness in students, so 3 points. Coming to the third element, objective. Basically, objective answers why the project is being taken up. So 2 to 3 goals are expected, and let's see in the sample if we have addressed 2 to 3 goals. The sports club will provide platform to the students in identifying and nurturing their sporting skills. So 1 goal, it will contribute in developing team spirit and a sense of discipline. Team spirit, second point, and sense of discipline in students, third point. The fourth element, list of measures. It carries the maximum marks. It aims at laying down the action plan and requirements for effective accomplishment of the project. Now I thought of a technique which I called as 4W's technique. 4W stand for who, what, when, where. This technique may be used for writing down a good list of measures. The first W stands for who. Who refers to people definitely. Now who's going to execute the plan and for whom? Now the sports club is for students of classes 7 to 12. And who is going to look into the functioning? A core committee, Mr. Jagan, the president, and 6 other office bearers together. Second W, when. When specifies day, date, time. Now you can see the lines pertaining to time here from the sample. Weekly meeting to be held every Saturday between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So the meeting time is clearly specified. The next is the committee will design a calendar for practice and annual competitions. So when we talk about a calendar, certainly it speaks about the time and the date of any kind of activity. Where refers to when. Weekly meeting will be held where? In the sports room. And the practice will be held where? The school ground and the respective courts. And the last W is what. What refers to requirements. No project can be accomplished without resources. Now, the resources or requirements can be in the form of infrastructure, human capital, budget, and so on. Now, in our sample, that is establishing a sports club, we have some infrastructural requirements like the school ground and the respective courts. And also we have some fund related requirement and which will be arranged by taking club membership fee from the students. Having understood how to deal with the list of measures, now I come to the last element, that is conclusion. Conclusion is a note of assurance stating if the project is considered or given approval, it will be a success. So you need to write the conclusion in one line. So to score full marks, the focus has to be on correct format, clearly articulated purpose. When you draw the line of action, it has to be practical and realistic. The proposal should reflect your concern about the cause. The tone should be formal and persuasive, and you must take care of the language. I hope this video has added some value to your understanding. Boys and girls, look forward to more videos. God bless you.